Hit the can!
have I got to work with here? Alright, work with what you get. Oh boy, I'm saved. How am I going to cook this? Yes. No. I can't have it hit the floor. Okay. Surprise. What is this? Who do I know? Whose number do I know? I know my mom's number. Her home phone number. She doesn't have a home phone anymore. Her cell number is 564. There's 654. Is it 464?
Robbie Johansson's number.
We're sorry.
Nobody has a home phone
Number has
anymore.
been disconnected or-
I know Jackson Whitaker's number. His home number when we were in high school. Come on.
Hello?
Hello, is Jackson there?
Jackson? No, he doesn't live here anymore.
Well, never mind. This is Mrs. Whitaker, right?
It's not Mrs. Whitaker anymore.
You and Mr. Whitaker got a divorce?
I'm Mrs. Foster now.
Listen, Mrs. Whitaker,
It's Foster.
I need you to find a way to get my mom's cell phone number.
Why?
Because I don't have it.
Who is this?
I'm sorry, Mrs. Whitaker.
It's Foster.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Foster. This is James Andrews. I was friends with...
I remember you, James. How have you been?
I've been great.
Whatever happened with those girls?
I need you to get my mom's cell phone number.
Why don't you have your mom's number?
Because I don't have my phone.
Then what are you calling me on?
Yeah, this is my friend's cell phone.
And your friend can't help you?
I was hoping that you could help me. Could you help me, Mrs. Foster?
I don't have your mom's cell number. I mean, I haven't seen you in a decade. I don't even know if she had a cell back then.
Okay.
Sorry, James. It was good to hear.
No, wait. You're the only number that I know.
I know. These darn things. Nobody knows anyone's number anymore.
Okay, listen, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to find some way of getting my mom's cell phone number, and then I'll call you back.
James, I don't understand why you can't find a way.
It would really help me out. Please, I'll call you back in 10 minutes.
James, I don't understand.
I'll call you back in 10. All right, thanks, Mrs. All right, 11:12. Let's see what we got here. Ten minutes is a long time to wait. We'll stay busy, we'll stay sane. How am I going to get those without spilling them? We don't want to do that to our only friend. We bust through and then what? Feels like 10 minutes. Only 6. Just because we can do something doesn't mean we should. Think first. Blood later. Come on, Miss Whitaker.
Hello?
Mrs. Did you get the number?
Is this James?
Yes. Did you get my...
You have paper and pen?
Yes, I do. What is the number?
It's 555-4654. James, what happened to your phone?
Thank you, Mrs. Whitaker. I promise I will never bug you again.
It's Foss.
Five. Oh, you bubonic bastard. Mrs. Whitaker, guess who? Listen, I'm gonna need that number again. I know I said I had a pen and paper. Come on, Mom. I know you don't recognize the number, but you gotta answer. Please don't tell me I have to call Mrs. Whitaker again.
Hello. You have reached 555.
I know.
4654. Please leave a message after the beep.
What am I supposed to say? We don't like you. But we wouldn't mind if you brought us some water. You know, just because you're our only friend down here doesn't mean we want you listening in on our call. Thank you.
Hello?
Mom?
James.
Mom, I need Jesse's number.
Jessica's number? Why don't you have Jessica's number?
I lost my phone.
How'd you lose your phone?
Look, I told Jessie that I would call her, so she's expecting me. But I don't have her phone number.
Is there something going on with you and Jessica?
Look, Mom, can you please just...
James? Are you alright?
Jessie. Jessica, stop. I know I said I would meet you. Jessie. Jess.
say is, you better have a damn good excuse for why you're so quick to answer your work phone and near impossible to get a hold of on your personal phone.
I woke up chained to the ground of some basement. I'd like to see if we can figure out where I am, because I'm starting to get hungry. I don't have a microwave, and I don't think the rat is much for sharing.
What?
Well, I saw a brick wall outside through the grate. There's a window in the door, but I can't see it.
You can't see the door.
No, the window, not the door. I think I'm under a house because I can see the floorboards.
Can you break through the floorboards?
No, besides, if I broke through the floorboards, I wouldn't be able to do anything. I'm chained to the ground.
Anyone down there with you?
No, I'm alone. No, except for the rat.
Have you called the cops?
No, I haven't called the cops.
I should get going, James. I miss you.
I miss you too. This sucks. Splinter, is that you? Rat? Say something, man. Ah! Splinter? Can you turn the lights back on? Please? Where's my phone? Where is it? It's gonna be a long night. I can really go for some popcorn right now. There is a bigger problem than not being able to cook these kernels. Water is going to be a problem. It was nice to hear Jessie's voice again, but it wasn't helpful. She doesn't know where I am or how to find me. Whoever put me down here wants me to call 911. I'd rather talk to Mrs. Whitaker again.
What's your emergency?
Yeah, so I have been kidnapped. No, take your time. I've got nowhere else to be.
Detective Monahan.
Detective Monahan?
I'm sorry, how can I help you?
Yes, Detective. This is James. And yesterday I woke up with a chain around my leg.
James Andrews? We've gotten calls from your girlfriend Jessica. Surprised you haven't called till now.
Really?
How you doing, James?
Not good, Detective Monahan. I'm chained to the floor in a basement.
Strange, isn't it? James?
So is there a way that you could track my location or something?
This reminds me of another case where...
Right. So is there a way that you could track my location or something?
Why don't you let me get things set up over on my end? See if we can track you. Figure out where you are. We'll get back to you in like an hour or two.
Wait. Hey! Yep. That's my best friend.
I gotta be honest with you, Splinter. But keep it between us. I don't like that Detective Monahan. I'm not too happy with Jesse either. We're playing right into this guy's hands. You think I mind this? I don't mind this. I don't mind it as much as having to play this. You think this is funny? You enjoying yourself? Well, at least one of us is. That looks about right. Okay. Carefully. All right. More carefully.
Here you go, Splinter. We may have got off on the wrong foot, but we're celebrating. Time to sink ships. Jesse, who did you tell that I was kidnapped? Did you... Adults can't be kidnapped? Jesse, did you tell my mom?
I can't believe you didn't tell me you were kidnapped.
I'm fine, Mom. I've got the city's best detective working on it.
Well, I hope so. Hope you're not hiding anything else from me.
Hey, Mom, I gotta go.
You have to go? Why do you have to go?
Because I have a very important business meeting to get to.
You think this is funny, James? I'm freaking out over
Mom,
here.
I have to call the detective so he can get me out of here.
James?
Mom, I'll probably see you tonight. You got a charger in there? Because I might be here for a while.
What's your emergency?
Detective Monahan, please.
Please hold.
This is Detective Monahan.
This is James.
Ah, James. I'm glad you need my help. I'll tell you what, James. You're a missing person, so if you help me find a missing person, then I'll help you find one.
Sorry, Detective. Why don't you do your job?
I plan to. Okay, run the trace. James, they're telling me you have to turn your GPS on. James, do you have the GPS?
This is an old phone.
James, do you know if you have a prepaid phone? Because we can't trace a number to a prepaid phone or...
I don't know. It's not my phone. It was just here.
Okay. So we can't redial you either.
I'm sorry, Bill, but it sounds like...
We can't track you. It's Detective Monahan, James.
What?
I'd prefer Detective Monahan. What do you see around you, James?
Well, I'm under a house, like a basement or a wine cellar or something.
Anything special in there? See any brand names? Maybe some unique items?
No.
Can you see the outside? Any landmarks or...
I see a brick wall. It's tan-colored.
You can see a brick wall. Anything else? Something I can use?
No.
What about sounds? Can you hear a train, airplane, freeway, cars, people? James?
Yeah?
Help me out here, James. Dead bodies? You see any dead bodies, James? What about screaming? Can you hear them scream, James? Huh?
What is this?
You know what this is.
What, do you think I'm lying here?
Oh, no. I don't think you're lying.
I woke up chained to the floor.
No, I believe you, James. I know you are.
Are you gonna find me, Detective?
Honestly, I'm not very good at this, right?
Come on, I'm not tired yet. 5 more minutes? Splinter? That better be you. My impression is that Detective Monahan is incompetent. You know, I thought about that, but no, I don't think that Monahan put me here. Trust me, you don't know him like I do. You know, Splinter, if I can't figure out how to eat this popcorn soon, I think rat is going to be on the menu. I'm just kidding. Better make this count. Hey, Jesse.
Hey, is your mom okay?
No, my mom was thrilled to hear that I was kidnapped.
I'm sorry.
She's calmed down now. And I found food.
Really? Where?
I made popcorn.
How?
I made fire.
Like a caveman?
No, it was a little more complex than a caveman. But it hardly matters now. I just bought myself some time. I'm out of food now and I'm still chained to the floor.
I'm sorry, I'm trying.
I know you're trying.
James, I love you.
Me too. I should preserve my battery.
Okay, goodbye.
There's no water, no battery, no rat. Detective Monahan should be my last call. But I really don't like him.
Hello?
Hey, Mom.
Have they gotten you out of there yet?
No, Mom, they'll have to figure out a different way to get me out of here.
But what if they can't?
Well, then I'll have to figure out how to get out.
And what if you can't?
Well, if they can't figure out how to get me out of here, and I can't figure out how to get me out of here, then I guess I'd be stuck down here.
James,
Yeah?
I hope to see you soon, James.
I hope to see you too. lost my shoe. That sick bastard. It's a battery.
What's your emergency?
Yes, I'm checking on the status of an Amazon package.
Please hold, Mr. Andrews.
Thank you.
This is Detective Monahan.
Detective, this is James.
James, what happened to you?
My phone died, but I found a battery down here.
Good. I spent yesterday looking at the people who may have a grievance with you. There's a handful, not a massive amount. James, do you know how you got there? What you were doing before you woke up? What's the last thing you remember?
What difference does that make?
Think, James. Maybe there's some clue as to where you are or why you're there. Tell me what you remember, the day before the cellar. James, what do you remember?
I don't know. I was sitting down to eat. That's the last thing I remember.
You didn't speak to anyone? See anyone?
I don't think so.
Did you hear anything?
I don't know. I don't remember.
What were you having for dinner?
What is that? Who's on the list, Detective?
The list.
The list that you said people have grievances with me. Who put me down here?
Okay, first I looked at Robert and Michelle Baker. Does that name sound familiar? Well, the Bakers lost their daughter, Deborah. She was left to die.
You think the Bakers put me down here?
No, I don't think they did, but they weren't too upset to hear about your current circumstances. You have anything to add? Next, I talked to Carl and Sheila Connors. You remember them. They're Marlene Connors' parents. Marlene was 19, college student. She wanted to be a teacher. They found her...
What does this have to do with me?
What it has to do with you is I think that someone thinks you had something to do with their daughter's death. Look, James, why don't you just tell me?
You keep punishing me for this. I didn't do anything.
Tell me, and maybe I'll get motivated.
You don't know who put me down here.
No, James, we do. We're very sure that it was Stephen Zandu.
Zandu?
What was that, James? Does that name mean something to you? Stephen Zandu?
Has he talked?
He's like you, James, real quiet. Or he is now, since we found him dead yesterday. We found a note on him, and he made it pretty clear that he did something with you.
Detective, do you know where I am?
We have no idea. We looked into several properties that he's owned, including 2 storage units under his company. Obviously, you weren't there.
Do you know where I am, Detective?
Currently, we're working on a court order to search one of his relatives' properties. It fits with a place where you could hold a person, not near anything. Maybe that's why you can't hear other people or cars or anything. It also has a cellar. Maybe we'll find you there. Hey, James, be honest. You knew it was Zandu. His daughter was chained down in a cellar.
I'll see you when you get here, Detective. They'll find me. Don't worry, Detective Monahan, I didn't forget your number. Come on. Where are you?
This is Monahan.
Detective, this is James.
I'm here, James. Been here for 20 minutes. There's nothing.
What do you mean you're here?
We've already searched the place, James.
What?
Do you hear anything? James! James! James, can you hear me?
James! James, are you there? James! James!
James? Can you hear me yelling? Am I close? Officer, get me a loudspeaker, or turn your siren on. James! Anything? Can you hear the siren?
No.
Wait, what'd you say, James? Turn that siren off. Yeah, turn it off. James.
Nothing.
James, I think I should read you Zandu's note. Maybe you'll see something in it that I couldn't. Is that okay, James? James?
Sure, why not?
Okay, here we go. James.
It was addressed to me?
Yes. James. My daughter was the light of my life. Her name was Colleen, after her mother, who had passed giving birth to her. Colleen was 18, an honor roll student.
What is this?
What?
How does this help?
I don't know. Maybe there's something in there. Do you want me to stop?
No, it's fine.
Let's see. Colleen was 18, an honor roll student. She wanted to be a pediatrician. On March 12th, Colleen disappeared. No one knew where she was or had heard from her. It was not like her to go anywhere without telling someone first. She had a traumatic experience while on a school field trip where she was lost for several hours. Colleen hated being alone. She hated it when no one knew where she was. Colleen was my only child, the last family I had. The idea of her dying alone...
None of this means anything.
There's more, James. I think I should finish it. Colleen was found chained to the floor of an abandoned cellar. The coroner said that she lived for 4 days before succumbing to dehydration. She was alone for those 4 days. She hated being alone. No one knew where she was. It must have been a horrible experience for her. It has been horrible for me every day since.
Is that it?
There's a little more. Can I finish?
Sure.
Colleen was chained down. No food, no water, no cell phone to keep her company, no way out. But you know that, don't you, James? If I could, I would watch you rot down there, but I can't.
Because he's dead.
Yes, we did find him. Well, that's it, James. I guess call me tomorrow. Maybe I'll have something.
Detective Monahan, do you know where I am?
James, why don't you tell me what you did?
Thank you, Zandu, for the food that I couldn't cook, the water that I couldn't reach, and all of the wonderful conversations.
You have one new message.
James Andrews. This is Stephen Zandu. My daughter was Colleen Zandu. I loved her. I loved my daughter. They didn't have enough to put you away. But I know what you did. I know what you did to her. She had no food or water. I left your food and water just far enough away that you'll have something to stare at while you starve to death. She had no phone. I put a phone where you'll never reach it. She was all alone. She hated being alone. When they finally find you, they'll have found me, my note, this voicemail. They'll know what you did. They'll know why I did what I did. I'll see you in hell.
Message erased.
She hated being alone. I don't mind being alone. Do you know where I am?
I'm sorry, what did you say? I can barely hear you.
Do you know where I am?
James?
Do you know where I am, Detective Monahan?
No.
Well, I know where you are.
We're out of line, we're out of uniform. 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 Somewhere else so many years ago, we didn't spin around in circles. We listened close for words unspoken, and now we're blind with eyes wide open. Well, I had a dream that I could see much needed change of scenery, and I really wanted you to know it's all because of you. And oh, we're out of line, we're out of uniform. We're out of line, we're out of uniform. We're out of line, we're out of uniform. We're out of uniform. Outside the borders of our universe, you swore that anything was possible, and I had a dream that I could see needed change of scenery, and I really wanted you to know it's all because of you. And oh, we're out of line, we're out of uniform.